Grand final time between Lin and Focus. Our viewers give the edge to Lin with 63% of the votes. Here we have the bracket. What did they accomplish in the past 2 days? Lin, good run through the winner bracket here. Winning 2-0 over Focus, winning 2-0 over Fly, defeating, not Focus, TH, I'm sorry. Defeating Focus 3-1, so only one map lost in the entire playoffs. In the group stage, it looked a lot harder for him, almost dropping in the group stage there. All games of his were 2-1, so he had to fight hard, but since he's in the playoffs, everything seems to be looking good for him. Focus on the other side, defeated Lolai 2-0, defeated Moon 2-1, and then lost to Lin, of course, and then defeated Moon 3-1 again. So against Night Elves, he looks very, very good. Can he step up his game against Orc, against Lin? It's not just an Orc. It's not just like a scrub, like a clap guy. This is the best Orc in the world. This is the best Orc mirror player in the world. 67% win rate, 69% versus Focus. This guy is a beast, and it looks like he does all the things correct that there is in Orc Mirror Warcraft 3. Map number 1 is Echo Isles, and here we go.
Yeah, when I think of Focus, Orc Mirror, GCS qualifier, grand final, that rings a bell for me. I don't know for how many of you. It was, in fact, the last qualifier for the last GCS. And that was against 120. If you weren't here to see that, then this may sound like I'm misspeaking right now, because 120 is undead, of course. But no, actually, 120 played Orc there in that final. And I was like, what the hell is he doing? He's not taking this seriously. It's going to be Clown Fiesta. And guess what? Then he defeats Focus with 4-1, which could have very well been a 4-0 in the grand final. That was just completely ridiculous. And Lin is even better than 120.
Yeah.
So I must say, I'm fearing for Focus's chances here.
Me too, but maybe, you know, he saved tactics in the winner bracket final and has some new ideas. Echo Isles is, of course, a great map for a Blade Master, as there's 10 claw spots on this map, as you should know by now. Shop control is important, you should know that as well. And those are the little insights about TM. Only one big consumable at the marketplace in the middle. Snipeable via Blade Master, but can be punished hard. But if this is a big mana potion or a big invul, this of course is a big advantage for the one who gets it. Both start with a little Ogre Warrior. We do have shops on both sides and fast techs, so no to burrow, no skipped shop. Just the usual stuff so far. Claws of Attack for Focus, certainly lucky with that. And Lin with a Claws of Attack himself, so as mirror as it gets.
Lin here quicker towards the middle. Only crept the creep, item carrying creep, whereas Focus takes the entirety. So is he just going to give up this Ogre Magi? Second claw from the marketplace, grabbed up as well, and now in the inventory of Lin. The next one's going to be available here in a second, right?
I think so too. I don't know the cooldown, to be honest. Focus sees this, but gets ensnared, can't do anything against it. And this is the Scroll of the Beast. Oh, if there's a push without the spell, this is gonna be great. Second
he won
ensnare.
one of those games. Wasn't it, Lin, yesterday?
Yes, against Fly?
Fly, yeah.
Yeah, where it was only one walker, he killed the walker instantly on Last Refuge, and then the fight in the bottom in front of Fly's base, that was so good. But look at Focus, man, he's losing his grunt here. There is another Windwalk. Oh, these ensnares, very unlucky. Level 2 immediately, great inventory, and the grunt gone from Focus. Good early game. I was about to say for the Korean, but they're both Koreans.
And you know why he got that kill? You know why he got the big advantage? He didn't just follow the grunt. Almost every Orc would just follow the grunt there. You have higher movement speed, you get in the damage. But Lin blocks the way for the grunt. He doesn't get damage, and he just blocks him, because then the trapper from the camp can catch up and can use that ensnare. Ensnare comes, grunt dies, level 2.
IQ 500 again. Just so good. And he creeps the middle. Like, this is so smart. Of course, the map is mirrored, so both players have one side where they can creep. But Lin takes out the Ogre Magi, which is big experience. He takes out the Berserkers, which are big experience. And there's no way for Focus to catch up. I mean, he steals the Magi on Lin's side, so it's a little bit of getting back. Oh, if he gets the big Mauler. That would be fantastic. Didn't get it. And didn't get the item. That was a replenishment potion, which is nice.
How is Lin so good? It's unbelievable.
It is unbelievable.
Can he protect this as well? Scroll of Speed. Dust, though, is on the opponent's side. Wait.
Scans for it. No.
Another dust?
Yeah.
Oh, it became ready again, I guess.
So no losses for Lin. 2 good items. Big experience. Claws as well. This is almost as good as it gets. Both, of course, with Tier 2 Shadowhunter, Raider Walker. Always the case in this matchup. There's no way you can do something else. But again, forcing some healing selves. And there's only one left.
Who's got the stronger inventory here? Should be Focus, right? I mean, only considering the permanent items.
Yeah, with the trifecta. He got the circlet that gives him the edge.
A town is under siege.
But the inventory is certainly good enough here to cancel the bestiary. Gonna throw back the Raiders a long time. Oh, can the SH come out in time? This might actually be good enough. Here's the SH, there's the Hex.
Windwalk before Hex. Here it comes, though. He's revealed. Receiving more hits, more damage. But not in danger at all, since there's no one there. Yeah, really, really good for Focus that he keeps this up. Nice timing for the SH.
Yeah. But even if he didn't get that bestiary cancelled, he has so much space across the map for his own second hero now to solo creep. Gonna boost his way up to level 2 here immediately, hoping for a nice item as well.
Another claw. This is getting slightly dangerous here on his Blade Master, but Boots of Speed for free. On Lin's side, he's getting his mercenary camp.
I wonder, in this matchup though, it really doesn't do too much. I mean, for mobility on level 3, for scouting and stuff, it's really good. But once the real fight comes around,
wow,
it's not gonna help too much.
Guys, July 29, 2018. Mark it in your calendars. Remo said, boots are not that great.
A player's forces are under attack.
Maybe a one-time thing.
Yeah, once every blue moon. Oh, a Hex. He could here be so dangerous against the SH. Is Focus gonna go a little bit further north? No! It could have been the hero kill right there on the SH.
Little lucky. He is, yeah, he's so hurt. Tanking a lot with his hero. First Raider is out. And Snare is ready as well. Focus is a little behind. Shop control for Lin here. Can only imagine this to be the first invul and heal scroll of the game. Great timing. Yep. At least gets the heal scroll, not the invul though.
There we go. First big engagement. Already one grunt ensnared. He keeps him ensnared. And that Scroll of Healing. Plus the Scroll of the Beast, man. This must be Lin's advantage.
It's 9 supply advantage for Lin. How is that possible?
I don't know. The War Mill is a thing. Lin hasn't gone for one yet. And he killed the grunt earlier.
True.
Here we go. No kills so far. Raiders have been hexed, but it's gonna be... Oh, hexes him again. Heavy mana investment. Of course, he can only hex. Because there's no level 2 SH yet on Focus's side.
Scroll of the Beast on Lin's side. So much damage on the blade, plus 22. Of course, Focus has to disengage. There's no Dispel yet, so this is the perfect timing for this item to be used. The only remaining timing there was. And he gets this grunt, which is the second one. Oh, he's blocking himself. Okay.
So they're gonna get it. Wow. Even setting up the shop here. Feeling so confident to keep this going.
Still has the heal scroll. Focus is healing, but that will take some time. He's trying to get this bestiary before the Kodo is out. That would be disastrous for him. Mass repair. And so far it looks good. Raiders are coming in. Oh, Focus losing this one. And keeps the bestiary up. The Kodo will be a big change.
Yeah, it was also a nice disenchant here, getting rid of a lot of Spirit Link. Blade Master doesn't have it. Here finally it is again. Just became ready. Had the mana once again. Blade dropping lower and lower. Heal scroll being used right there. He can't allow this Kodo Beast to eat. And hasn't munched yet. And here comes the Ensnare. Dropping lower still. Windwalk here. Disenchant once again. A big one. Getting rid of a lot of Spirit Link. Spirit Link reapplied. Blade Master coming back in again. He has healed up a little bit with the heal self. Heal wave coming right after. If he gets the Kodo, that's the massive kill he wants. And he gets it. and that's level 3. And in the back, his shop is almost finished.
And then there's clarities and so much healing. He's losing a Raider up front, but he's getting a Walker in return. Oh, nice! Ethereal Form followed up by a heal wave. Mass healing on that one, but he's losing more thanks to this end snare. GG! Again, a demonstration of force by Lin in this matchup. Perfect creeping, or early edge through better creeping, then the grunt kill with the exceptional blocking with the Blade Master, as you pointed out during the game, and then Scroll of the Beast, so hard to counter early on. Just Lin, man. Just
that was
Lin.
a perfect game. That was just perfect.
Pretty much, yeah.
My God. This guy. This guy is just unbelievable.
Yeah, Focus was a little too late for the middle. Giving up that big consumable is not that great. Like, I don't know if you can, like, why you would do that, really. I mean, it was for free. He scouted it. Didn't do anything against it.
There must be some upside to it.
Yeah.
So it's like on Echo Isles, there's a very slight imbalance where on the right side, the ogres are closer to the main than they are on the left side. You know, the first ogre with a claw. So if you're on the right, you can kill the ogre, get back to the shop, heal up, go towards the marketplace faster than your opponent. Maybe for that reason, because he can't steal the item at the marketplace, he decided to creep the entire camp and then not contest. But that's only maybe.
Yeah. Oh man, chat. Oh.
I think we saw it, the same thing at the same time. Productive chat discussions. I like it.
Game's up.
Is it the same password?
Nope. I invited you though. Ready.
I
Number 2.
got it.
Lin needs 3 more wins. And then he's the champion of July. Of course, we're gonna have 4 monthly races. This is the first of the 4. Big exclamation mark, of course, for Lin to start off with a win, getting those 10 points. Should be very comfortable for him then.
He was the one with the most points last time, right?
Yes.
Getting off to a potentially great start here as well. Well, even second place is a great start.
Yeah. 8 points is really, really good. So Focus also very consistent last time in the qualifier. Very good results. As he oftentimes. And I think he didn't win one, but won second place and just always there in the playoffs.
It was Lolite who barely got in, right?
Yeah.
Did pretty good at the event, though. Oh, Neo. Seems like the rigged Turtle Rock is back. Because we have close positions once again. What do you think?
Oh, I like it. Should be a lot of action here when the 2 bases are close to it. But could also be the case that they completely ignore it and just creep their sides of the map. Hard to predict, I guess. Depends on the 2 players, I think, how they approach this, what their idea is. I can totally see Lin being the aggressor, though. With being so comfortable that he's better in small engagements.
Yeah, I wonder, like, how cocky he feels about himself. Because from our standpoint, you know, from the observer's bench, it looks like he's just by far the best Orc Mirror player in the world, with nobody coming after him for a couple of miles, and only then, you know, the other one's coming.
It's really crazy. Like, I don't know what makes him so good in Orc Mirror. I would love, like, someone to comment on that who's a really good Orc. Cash, maybe, Grubby, maybe. Why is that dude so different from anybody else? It's a miracle. And a mystery. Maybe we should call Mythbusters or so.
I mean, we keep on praising Lin, you know, we have for a long time. But last GCS, now WGL, time he did really well offline. Has been a while as well, right? Do you think maybe now he feels like he has to prove something again? When you're Lin, when you're a player of that caliber, you kind of have to make it to the final to be able to call it a good event for you, I think.
Yeah, especially since we know his wife now. She will certainly be a big factor in motivating him to perform better. It's pretty cool, these two. Their chemistry together. Perfect fit. So of course it's Blade Masters. Looks like they will ignore each other for a while and go for the shops.
No scouting at all yet, right? Not even sending the grunts over. So at the top right, we have seen you can creep the entire thing with only one grunt, one blade. I don't think I've seen it at the bottom left yet. But he may just go for the Ogre Magi here anyways. Yeah, looks like they're only going for the Ogres.
Okay, and enough energy for Focus. Parry Up of Vitality for Lin. Both not the greatest. I mean, Parry Up is nice for early trades. The Pendant is of course nice for 2 more Windwalks, and later for the Shadowhunter it's absolutely fantastic. But for now, nobody really has an edge that it would be with Boots or Claws, for example.
Scroll of Speed here popped very early.
Ooh, trying to get this blade.
Was that a misclick? Did he maybe want to go for the hotkey for heal self instead?
Possible, yes.
Because, like, there was nothing to kill around. I think that was a misclick.
Yeah, we see that from
mistake.
Lin. Yeah,
mistake by Lin. Holy crap.
We do see that from Lin from time to time, especially with Invul potions. He's really thirsty when it comes to them.
What do you think an Invul potion tastes like? Tastes like Trump's coffee, probably.
What?
Yeah, because he's such a megalomaniac, you know? He thinks he's unbeatable. And when you drink an Invul potion, you're unbeatable. At least for a couple of seconds.
Your mind is so weird sometimes.
I think that makes sense.
Okay. Megalomaniac is, by the way, an awesome word.
Isn't it megalomaniac?
Oh, megalomaniac, whatever. Still a good word.
Yeah. Almost as good as gargantuan, of which we have quite a few sea turtles here. Ever since I watched Kill Bill, you know, in the second one, where the girl with the eye patch, she's talking about gargantuan. Every time I say gargantuan, I kind of have her in my head. Her face. She was such a bitch in that movie. But anyways. So. In this Org Mirror, though, nothing too much has happened. Let's take a look at the experience bars. Focus is a little bit ahead. After all, he did get that one over steal. He was just barely in the nick of time there to take that away from Lin. Finally, something going his way. Dude, his inventory is sick.
Yeah, close to level 2. Lin was a little too late. Double claw, plus the circlet from the shop. This looks good for him. It's Shadowhunter, Bestiary Lodge on both the sides. Nobody really with an edge here. Lin with faster SH.
A player's forces are under attack.
With faster everything, I guess.
Yeah, this is a good start. Not any kills or anything, but a little bit more experience, better items. Yeah, the SH is a couple seconds later. But whatever. Scroll of the Beast, if one should find it, could once again be really big. If there is no dispel in time.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, slippers, man. This BM is godlike. He gets slippers as well, Lin does, so that's nice. And he's going way far out on the map to get more permanent items here.
His solo experience as well for this SH, but what a sad creep camp to take, dude. He takes the little one here outside his base, and the item carrying one isn't even here anymore. Wants to play it safe though, with his Blade Master, not with his army. He doesn't want to go for a bigger camp, so that makes sense, I guess. Still gonna be level 2 for him. Nice Peon Scout here as well. Sees what's going on, even cancels a heal self. What a hero.
Nice. We have an early Warmill for Lin this time, and Ensnare is done. But of course, it's more and more creeping. On Turtle Rock, there's so much together. That PvE is, yeah, a thing you can do. Red spots are gonna be interesting. 2 for each player.
Look at this from Lin. He's going for the Blade Master and 1 Walker Burrow attack.
Okay.
That's
Forcing a
actually
little
so
reaction.
cool because neither of these things can die to ensnare.
Ah.
It's really smart. In the end, didn't do too much, only a bit of repair forced.
No,
But
I
it's,
think.
you know,
Player's forces
some
are
attention
under
forced
attack.
away and also solo experience for his SH.
Yeah. Exactly. He bought so much time for the SH. Enforced a little response. Okay, now red spot for both players. Mana Bong available, Claws plus 12, Unholy Aura, Endurance Aura. That's the dream. Even uses a Hex here.
Afraid of the shockwave, he was really low HP there.
Medallion of Courage, good for the SH. Not overwhelming. Ancient Django, more attack speed, more movement speed.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yes.
That's really nice. Finally, the RNG equalizing a little bit here. You think we're gonna see a tier 3 in this best of 7?
No. I would be surprised. I would love it, but I would be
A
surprised.
player's forces are under attack.
So,
Yeah, I don't think so either, actually.
how can you disable this Blade Master without using too much mana on Hex? Because he kind of needs to stop him, right?
Yeah, you kind of have to hex him. Hope for greater mana, that's how. Let's go. Greater mana right here.
Yeah, he could certainly need that because... big healing. Focus is Shadowhunter, is well equipped. With a parry up, with a medallion and the pendant. 470 mana versus 370. That is so imbalanced.
Full mana as well. Scary. Oh, can the SH get the time for the items? Is he gonna get hexed? He gets the items, but he's in a horrible position. Gets the clarity and the mana potion at least. Why isn't he ensnaring him? Why isn't he attacking this SH?
Good question. Loses the burrow here. Stuck at 50. Just went over upkeep, so not the ideal usage of the upkeep here. But he does have the better numbers for now. Kodo Beast in focus and snare. How much damage can the Blade Master do? There's so much heal wave that this Kodo should not die.
And the Kodo Beast for Lin actually got to devour and got a Raider!
Wow.
How did that happen?
He loses the
SH
Kodo
is
as well!
only supposed to hit him.
The damage aura is gone, and now, yeah, the Blade Master is good, yeah, the SH is good, but 3 supplier in the stomach here, and the Kodo is still up to provide the bonus damage.
Oh, and second Kodo coming in here for Lin. He's got another Walker out as well. He's supply blocked still, but those were in production. Now he's got him. Don't tell me he gets to devour again! Focus not paying attention where he needs to. 2 Raiders in the stomachs.
And a grunt falls in the middle. Lin is dominating this fight. What can he do? The shop is coming up for focus, but it still takes time. The Blade Master is killing it, but the shop is up and he gets no item yet.
But aside from this Blade Master, like, what's really doing damage here anymore? He only has barely anything left. Losing another Walker. Dude, this is looking like it's it.
The Raider is gone. Another Kodo is coming. Finally. Nice. Saved by Lin here. 6 supply, just barely saved. And the SH is out of mana. Has a potion now. He went in there with 570 mana. It's all gone. Diving in with the Raider for the next end snare. Here we go. Oh, last second heal wave for him. Had to put something down. It was the Pendant of Energy. But he... Oh, Hex! He can't use the potion! The Blade Master is not hitting, but the ranged units here. Oh my god. Shadowhunter dead. GG. Lin is an unstoppable monster. Even if the Blade Master does 20 damage more. But to be honest, that fight, very sloppy by Focus.
Yeah. Extremely well done by Lin, but I agree. There were a lot of mistakes in that engagement. More than we're used to seeing, certainly, from Focus.
He kind of threw the game away. Like, the heroes later on would have been an even better, bigger impact.
Like, and why did he decide to fight in the main? He could have just forced a fight on the middle of the map. Like,
Alright.
you know where he is pretty much. You know
Yes.
the red camp's gone. You know he's going towards, you know, the top left. Just go there. You have ensnares. You can force a fight. That was pretty impatient and pretty sloppy by Focus.
Yeah.
Focus.
I agree. That could have been played better, but that's how it is. And Lin has a 2-0 lead in the grand final here. Only 2 maps away from the big win in the July qualifier. If you are an orc yourself and want to study those replays, best source is to subscribe to this channel, support us a little, support Twitch a little, get access to all the replay files in our Discord, discord.backtowarcraft.com. Of every tournament, every stream, almost. Sometimes it's forbidden, but it's very, very rarely the case. And, of course, you get no advertisements anymore. Invite.
Yes, thank you. I caught that one.
Nice.
Twisted Meadows. Have we seen all maps today?
We saw TS, we saw TR, we saw TM, we saw AI, we saw Echo, we saw Last Refuge.
What's the last one?
We saw all of them. Amazonia. Have we seen Amazonia? Yeah, Moonplate
Chad,
there.
did we see Amazonia?
Yeah, Moonplate versus...
the Naga third. Yeah,
the
yeah,
Naga
yeah,
third, exactly.
Yes. Dude, Lin might win these playoffs with 1 map loss.
Yeah. He lost 4 maps in the group stage. And 1 in the playoffs. That's so weird. But that's
Showing
how it
up
is.
when he needed to.
Yeah, that's true.
Isn't there this stupid saying of like good athletes only play as well as they need to or something?
Yeah, it's like the horse only jumps as high as it has.
Yeah, exactly. That's so stupid, by the way. That's such bullshit.
Why?
Because you risk if something goes wrong, if one thing goes wrong, then suddenly it doesn't work anymore. It's too risky.
But let's say you're a football player. On Sunday or on Saturday, there's a not too important match in the league, but you're still playing, like at whatever. And then on Wednesday, there's a big league in the Champions League, so you save power for that. So you jump only as high as you have to.
Yeah, but you can't anticipate what's going to happen. So you can't be like, all right, I'm Bavaria, Munich, whatever, Bayern München. And then in the league today, I need to win this game, but it's only Frankfurt. So I get the 1-0 score early. I'm like, oh, easy. Now I just hang back. The 1-0 is enough. And then suddenly in minute 93, there's a goal out of nowhere. And then you didn't win the game. You know, that's what I'm saying. You can't anticipate how much of a lead you need to win.
Yeah, that's true. But sometimes you don't really give a fuck if you win or get a draw or whatever. So, yeah.
That's true. We seem to see that a lot in these qualifiers for GCS. The last time around, when a lot of random and race switching was going on, pretty little of that this time around. So far, at least. Of course, we're only in the first race.
That's true. We saw Infi playing Orc again, and that was not rewarded at all. Dropping in the group stage. Live forfeit, right? In the round of 32?
Yeah, I think so.
So that was a bummer, and 1-0, of course, scheduling conflicts with this qualifier. But at least he showed up and didn't race switch. So, Lin in blue. Oh, overlay is wrong. Lin in blue in the bottom left. Focus in yellow in the upper right. Nobody's going for the Golem early.
Thank you very much, Parayon. Subbing for the first time. Welcome. I think in competitive play, I've actually never seen the Golem anywhere else but top left.
Me neither. Why is that?
I don't know. I've never seen it. I don't know what's bad about it.
We have to ask Focus next time.
I've just heard it plenty of times that it's doable everywhere.
It's doable. I saw video proof of it.
Yeah. Maybe it's too easily punished in other positions. I don't know. Maybe you can only really borrow creep top left and otherwise it takes too long.
Yeah, or the burrow is super exposed then.
Yeah, exactly. That would make sense.
Yeah. Yep.
One burrow tech here for Lin versus 2 burrow on Focus's side, so Lin is a little bit ahead in tech. Neither player creeping too dangerous to get jacked. 0 experience so far, but circlets and dust grabbed up.
A player's
No shop
forces are under attack.
for neither player. Interestingly, both skipped it.
So for an easy cancel, if the Blade Master's around.
I didn't fix the
Is
colors.
1 grunt enough damage?
Town is under siege.
90 HP. It is enough damage, but may have to sacrifice a lot of his own HP for it, so won't go for it. Whereas instead, it is Lin to find that cancel. Oh, but he will get his own cancel as well. Shop cancel is always annoying, can always be dangerous, but only really problematic if you're low HP.
Yeah, which none of the players are. Lin is going for the peons here. Of course, they can be saved into the burrows, but it's some harvesting time. He's at 200 gold though,
Under siege.
and he has some time, so that should be enough for everything he needs at tier 2.
And this should cost quite a bit more lumber for focus here, as these peons are attackable. And there we go again. Out of Windwalk, this might be the first blood of the game. Whew! Just barely makes it into the burrow. It's like a scene out of a horror movie, you know? Monster chasing you, just last second slap the door behind you. Whew! Got him.
Yeah, true. Never saw it that way.
Oh, there's actually an entrance into the base. I thought this base was walled off by Lin, but no. There's an entrance.
Oh, Lin is waiting in the shadows for this burrow. He can cancel it.
When you were a little kid and you went down to the cellar and it was dark, you know, it was at night, and did you also run back upstairs and you were afraid of monsters
We didn't have
following you?
We didn't have a cellar.
Oh, okay.
But no, I
I
wasn't.
was.
I wasn't afraid of monsters. Thing is, Lin cancelled this burrow. He cancels the second one. Tier 2 is finished, and he's at 26 out of 30 supply. No space
Players'
for
forces are
the
under attack.
SH.
That is really bad. And now, realizing how bad this is, he's not even... Oh, if he kills a peon, he can make the SH,
Yeah.
actually. And he's blocked! Is he?
Oh, no
Is he
TP.
because of the-
Oh,
Oh,
Squint.
Town is under siege.
Lin, man, the master. He's canceling the shop again, and now he's low.
Wait!
Okay.
But he dies for it.
Well, he has no shop either. He would have been hurt as well. His SH is super late. It's only level 1. I don't know if he actually got experience for it or not.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he did. Okay, so it wasn't a kill from the doors. Still, I think it's okay. Lin has no way to heal up. He will have a fresh BM.
But at the moment, Focus has no heroes.
That is correct. And that's a big experience advantage for Lin, of course. Getting the hero kill and the creeping opportunity now.
Yeah, that's level 2 as well. And the claws. And now he can go for clarities in a moment. Heal selves. Oh, is he going to find the creep jack here at the perfect time? Heal wave first, by the way. Made sense. Oh, and it comes at the perfect time. Grunts purged. Oh no. Is that, are they all surrounded? They were all surrounded! 3 grunts. Holy crap.
Oh my god, did this boy get slaughtered in this match? I kind of feel bad for, yes. I kind of start to feel bad for Focus here.
Yeah, me too. My goodness.
This is like, you know, you play soccer at the schoolyard and your opponent is like 3 grades above you, so he's faster and bigger and just pushes you away and you have no chance. Feels bad, man. Feels bad.
Feels real bad.
So I guess the question is not can Focus kind of win this series, but can he take a map?
That's what it's looking like right now, I'm afraid.
Unbelievable.
Oh boy.
Like how he trapped all of them. Not only that he escaped with like 20 HP or something to save his Blade Master after the burrow kills. No, he got that triple surround there.
I mean, the timing there was super unfortunate. The grunts were just standing there waiting for the hero for a long time. The second he starts attacking the creeps and gets purged, boom, then Focus is there. And Lin is there. But also, how quick he was with that. That was a 4-unit block. It required 4 units.
Yeah.
That's really hard to pull off. But it's Lin, man. It's Lin. Of course it works.
Focus tilted a little. Game over after 6 minutes. This is not the only tournament that we're broadcasting today. The show goes on after this with the Rust Brain Cup qualifier that has already started 30 minutes ago. 19 participants only. So we basically start at the round of 16. And let's see if we have results already. Oh, Lolite is playing. Won his first round. Sheik is playing. Agent. Cash. Oh, game up. Yeah, so this is the reason why Focus did not sign up for that one, since he was busy here. Invite friend. Okay. Who else is there? Anima is back. Haven't seen him in a while, facing Sonic now. Imperious and Death Note. Blade as well. Well, it's gonna be a fun qualifier. Oh! They call me OC is in. That's nice. After his final participation yesterday. Last time. Semi-final, sorry.
America, dude.
America.
Take over the Warcraft world.
Yeah, Ryder is playing as well, Mr. Doug Poke. Do you know who that is now?
I do.
Wow.
When are you going to do the cast with him?
Next week, most likely. Because this week was so stacked. Yeah, next week most likely. This week we had 6 casts out of 7 days. Next week is going to be more chill. Tuesday is Masters Colosseum. Sunday is the Rust Brain Cup qualifier. Apart from that, we don't have anything.
Yeah, this week is pretty stacked, man. I'm starting to feel a bit of casting fatigue.
Tomorrow is a day off, and then we're back on Tuesday, and then we have a longer break.
Oh, the Tuesday qualifier is going to be sick, dude.
Hawk, Lucifer, Colorful, and Lin.
Yeah, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. Could also be very one-sided. If Lin keeps on playing like he's playing today and has been yesterday, Lin is on fire at the moment. And could make this a 4-0 grand final if he wins here again.
Yeah, match points. 4 in a row. Ancient Isles it is. Focus desperately trying stuff. Not working out. In the bottom right, Lin on the other side. On the upper left, once again wearing the blue. And 1 map away from $450 and 10 points for the leaderboard.
If this was any other matchup, I'm pretty sure this would be a weird strat right now.
Yeah.
This wouldn't be Blade Master, this would be Farseer maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe an SH. But it's Ogmira, it's not really doable. But guess what? If you can... Oh, okay, I thought he was going to skip the barracks, but no. Here we go, barracks for Lin. But it's too late to creep with the grunt, right? Isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, instant shop. He's going to go for harassment right away. So normally, when the orcs go for speed scroll, run over, try to steal the Ogre Magi, the last hit from their opponents in the Orc Mirror, it never works. But since this is Lin, maybe it's going to work.
Maybe you need a little luck that you don't get the... or that your opponent doesn't get the bigger damage rolls.
Yeah.
That's how it is, I think. Ooh, gonna be exciting. Those are the little nuances that we talk about in Orc Mirror that makes this so special. If this works and if he gets it, he's so far ahead already. We have a new sub, by the way. Thank you very much. Hauxus? Hyoxus? How would you pronounce that?
Is that what the magic wands were called in Harry Potter?
No, that's the Horax or something. Oh, Hoaxus? Horaxus? How you know? Horcrux in German. That's not his name. So, Lin is not using the speed scroll. Not using Windwalk.
Under attack.
There it is. Is he in time? I doubt it. Oh, low damage roll.
Nope.
Nope.
This never works. Oh, but is he aiming for the blade? Oh my god.
There's Windwalk. I mean, oh yes, does. No backstab.
Yeah, Windwalk expired.
It was weird.
I think if he had been paying perfect attention, he could have still gotten the regular hit last hit, but he wasn't quite. And that's a good start for Focus. Ooh wee.
Are under attack.
Ooh wee.
Ooh wee. Did you all draw together back then?
That rings a bell. Yeah, drawn together. Oh my god, so funny.
Oh, that was so messed up, dude. Oh my god.
Ina beat Cash? What the fuck? Alright. Interesting Rust Breakup qualifier coming up, I guess. You see? There is people who can beat Cash. Not like you. Cash.
Scumbag, dude.
Okay, it was a forfeit, though. Sometimes I am. I agree.
By the way, are we gonna do the mouse only competition?
Yeah, we can do that.
It's gonna be such a pain in the ass to practice for that, man. Even worse than playing PTR.
So Focus taking a risk here, going for the red spot. Could be punished, but does he? Yeah, he must know his opponent's position. Here we go, what is it? Healing wards, decent. Not the greatest though. Tier 2 techs about to be finished. Lin again a little faster.
Yeah, that's a really nice drop here. So much experience, but items. For Lin, only the ring. Are they gonna be even on experience? How is that? No. Focus is pretty far ahead.
Yeah. Cloud attack though, for him. That's nice. And with Heal Ward, of course, you can finish this entire thing. So he's close to level 3, which is nice because he can then roam around and get solo experience on his Shadowhunter. Once again, Beastery Lodge, no big deal.
Oh, this could be a big last hit. Is he gonna see him? Yes, he is. Only level 1 Windwalk, though, is gonna expire in a second. Yeah. And now he has revealed himself. Grunts are coming in from the north. We have... Let's get the last hit.
Focus!
Focus gets it. Alright, finally got something going his way.
Item
fall in, but only the ring.
Yeah. Ring plus 3. So, Shadowhunters come out. This is where things get a little dangerous. Second Circlet and Dust again for Focus. This game looks a lot better for him than the past 2, at least.
I agree. But against Lin, you can never count your chickens, even if the Blade Master's dead. Oh my god, what was that sound?
No sound on my side. So yeah, this is Ancient Isles, unfortunately. I hope one day this map will be eliminated from competitions.
Yeah, remove that one, put in Concealed Hill. Can't be worse than this.
You're a fan of it?
I'm a fan of change. Like, why do we have Terrana Standstill? That's just because it wasn't even great in the past. It was okay in the past. The new Terrana's way too random. I think we are absolutely not brave enough with the new maps, with the map pool in general.
Yeah, especially, China is the influencer, right? Like, Blizzard is trying with the new map pool, but if China changes, everyone changes. Once again, nice inventory for Lin. 2 claws, 2 circlets.
Oh wow, yeah. But level 1 SH only against level 2.
Yep.
Can he still win the fight? He has 3 more supply. And the Hexes come out onto the Raiders first. Spirit Link is there. Nice scroll of speed here to get the Raider back to safety. Same thing on both sides. Very mirrored here. Trying for a surround. But nice anti-surround by Lin.
Yeah, a little skirmish with no casualties so far. Using another Hex here. Oh, but counter Hex to prevent the damage. This Walker should survive. Another surround opportunity. Oh, wow. 19 HP Ethereal Form.
But now the Raider seems to be falling. Hex here to prevent it, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Focus having a good fight. Blade Master dropping lower and lower. He is revealed. Oh my god, is he gonna die here? He can't afford to die here. He kills the Raider. He kills the Walker. This might be Focus's fight and Focus's game now.
He's on the way back with this Blade Master. He can't really fight. Lin getting a few peons. He has the Kodo now.
The creeps. Almost losing the Raider to them.
Can't reach with an snap.
Windwalk. Juicy, juicy Raider.
There's no Hex. He doesn't give it. He doesn't want it. Invo Potion for Focus. This was most likely his best fight so far in the series. Both at 46 supply.
Lin pressing forward, being 2 levels down. Alright, goes to the shop instead. Heal Scroll is going to be available again soon. And more importantly, 2 big level ups here for him. Oh. That's in trouble. Might get hexed here. Heal Wave coming in. And also the Spirit Link. Spirit Link dispelled, however. SH in deep, deep trouble. There's an Invul still on this Blade Master for Focus, using it here, trying to survive. Is there a TP escape? Heal Scroll first, but the crit comes in before the Scroll of Healing. And that must be it finally.
Yes, the Kodo falls as well. Looking really good for Focus. Killing Raider. Scroll of Protection even. But he snacks one Raider. Lin, that is. The Shadow Hunter is kind of low as well. Can he go for a nuke? He's trying to.
No
Critical
way.
strike after
No
backup
way.
crit
No
again!
way.
And this is the kill! Lin finds the opening! Oh boy, can he survive though? He has ensnared himself. He walks away. He gets the level up. He survives thanks to this. What a fight by Lin again. And he kills.
How is he in this still? You have to be kidding me.
He's going for the Blade Master. He's ensnared. Who's gonna get the crits? Nobody as of now. They both die.
Everything's dead. Every hero's dead.
What is this game? Focus is down to 20 supply. Scratch. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't scratch that because he survives in ethereal form. Oh my lord. And people say Orc Mirror is boring.
And that buyback is a big deal, man. He's low HP though. Can he just man mode this? He probably can. Lin wants to go for his own buyback, but it's too expensive. No, he's got it. He's got it. And he's got the stronger inventory by a lot.
Yep. Is there an end snare? Yes, there is. Lin should not lose this Kodo. Is there Windwalk? Yes, there is. Level 5 for Focus.
Jesus Christ.
Unbelievable.
Dead even in supply, by the way. But he starts off that fight by losing an SH and a Kodo.
I told you, man, Lin can win Orc Mirrors without SH in the fight.
It's unfair how good this guy is.
The anomaly, Lin. Focus maybe a little too greedy there. Didn't expect Lin's Blade Master to explode like this with 2 crits. Of course he was a little lucky, but he was forcing that luck.
Oh, but now Lin once again greedy, going for the next cap instead of healing up back at home, and that is a nasty creep jack.
No
and
speed
snare number 1.
No.
And snare number 2 is ready as well. Scroll of Healing coming in, heal wave as well. More Spirit Link coming through. Everything here is Spirit Linked up on both sides, as it seems. One more Raider to fall. So far, only a loss for Focus. Now he gets a return kill.
Getting another Raider.
Yeah, and then the other Raider should have end snare in a moment again for Lin.
Like, Lin is getting creep jacked and he's doing the kills. Blade Master battle again. It's a level 3 crit though. Oh, but Lin gets 2 crits in a row once more! Third one! Lin's Sane Sword is back! Hex and kill with the 4th crit! Are you goddamn kidding me? RNGesus on Lin's side, in love with Lady Luck. And that's 4. Oh, but my god, you cannot feel... Like, you have to feel bad for Focus. How unlucky was this entire game, please? Like, what?
Yeah, those crits were pretty good. Still amazing that Lin can win this. It wasn't only the crits, but the crits did help. And once again, Orc Mirror in the final for Focus does not work out. But still, a lot of points for him at least. But after that game, he's not going to think about the points. He's probably going to think about the 0-4, which must sting.
Yeah, man. Sweep by Lin. It's Lin's sanity here at WGL July qualifier. He ends up on top of the leaderboard for now with his 10 points. He gets the $450. Focus still nice with $225 and 8 points. Moon third, so the top 3 are Koreans. The best Chinese is Fly 100%. 3 orcs in the top 4, which is also a statement. TH and Lawliot 5th and 6th spot, and Colorful and Lucifer getting 3 points here, making it into the top 8. That was a cool July qualifier. Like, from start to finish, with new people like Fuji, who got us like some entertainment. PCG, very good play against Moon especially. This was fun. This was a good opening for the winter race.
Yeah. And what a finish by Lin. 1 map dropped in the playoffs. Holy crap.
And that was against...
He's officially back, and I think he's going to be in shape for AWL next week.
Yeah.
The tournament that doesn't exist. But yeah, he's showing up once again.
I'm in the mood for a little break. How do you feel about it?
Yeah.
Okay. 15 minutes?
Sounds good.
To eat something and, yeah, start our Rust Brain Cup engines, because the day is not over. Second tournament coming. Rust Brain Cup qualifier featuring Blade, Anima, Sonic, Ena, Lawliot. It's gonna be fun, boys. Yeah, so see you in a bit. We are not robots. We need a little break, so excuse this. Lin winning. Great tour. See you in a bit.